WF representing Palace, so let's tell you about Palace.
Big football, it's finished there. Palace 1, Fredrikstad 0. Here with Tristan. Thoughts of the game overall?
I mean, I can't compose myself.
I mean, you've lost your voice.
I wasn't screaming that much. It was probably from last week at Chelsea after the goal that got disallowed. I mean, look, it was 1-0 in the first leg. I mean, I didn't really think they were sort of a threat, but yeah, I mean, ideally would I like to see more goals? 100%, but you know, it was a bit kind of slow. I think, do we miss Eze? Yeah, we do. We do miss Eze. I think we got a goal scoring problem, and I don't want to jinx anything or talk a lot of nonsense. I think without Eze, we're going to struggle to score goals. I'm pleased Mateta scored, but it was a real sort of scrappy kind of goal. But we need some signings, Rich. Today was it felt like a friendly. It generally was. I think they were trying to save their energy for the Forest game. That's what you would think. You know what Glasgow's like in previous matches. He doesn't want the team to sort of put themselves out there too much. Just score the goal, get the 1-0 done, and win the match, and that's all you got to do. But no, I think we just need some signings. We need a couple centre backs. We need an Eze replacement. I heard Harvey Elliott, and that Leicester player, was it El Kanous? Yeah, I mean, whichever one we're going to go for, we'll have to wait and see. But we need another winger. I think we need another right wing back. But it's the same thing it's not on the pitch, it's off the pitch regarding the transfer situation. We had the same problem last season, sending players late on, didn't start the season well, new faces coming into the team, bit of chaos. You know, it's just like, it's disappointing a little bit. But look, we have won the FA Cup this year, we have won the Community Shield, it's been a really good year. Let's not forget how far we've come, and let's always remember. But I just feel a little bit flat after watching that. It could have been so much better. But European football, Sellers Park, you know, first European win, first European goal in the club's history. You know, you don't really see this at Crystal Palace. You've got to sort of take it in on the moment, I suppose. But a lot needs to be improved, a little bit on the pitch and mainly off the pitch as well. But we just got to take it slow. Got our first win of the season. We're unbeaten so far this campaign. You know, it's early doors. Yeah, got to look at the positives.
Absolutely.
100%. Yeah.
Just very quickly, I think, just looking at the game, I think one thing we struggled with is obviously they had a low block and we just didn't know how to navigate that. Saar struggled to get into the game because of it. Defending struggled in the 10 position. Yes, losing Eze, and you're right, you mentioned that, El Kanous. We're going to need a player who can dribble with the ball in those areas just to create a bit more space and a shooting opportunity.
But definitely, we need a player that can kind of match Eze's qualities and attributes. Who's sharp, who's direct, who plays a simple ball, has a bit of skill and trickery about him. You know, that's going to be hard to replace. There's not another Eze. And you know, Eze's left now. He's basically gone to Arsenal, hasn't he? Good luck to him. Hope he does well. I'm happy he chose them over Tottenham. I'll tell you that for a fact. But yeah, look, we just got to focus on the season and just get some of these signings in. It's as simple as that, honestly.
Lastly, man of the match.
Man of the match. I'm probably going to give it to. I like Soze. Very, you know, he worked a lot, put a lot of work in, good shift, covered a lot of ground, and he's a good fit. Would I start him over Mitchell with the way he played today? Potentially, you know, but I think Mitchell will start on Sunday. But you know, it's competition for him. But Soze was really good, very effective, and was, you know, worked his arse off, and that's what you want to see from a new signing. So he's a good fit, and I'm really liking what I'm seeing with the Croatian himself. Yeah.
Tristan, up the Palace.
Up the Palace. Cheers, Rich. Cheers. Pleasure.